To build a tool into the library on a Generation 2 machine, we start with offset and tool list and scroll all the way to the bottom of the tool list to a blank row, and then we go up here and we hit new tool. We decide what kind of tool it's going to be. End mill is fine. We hit OK, and then we populate all of these items, number one with a name, or a number, and then we use the input button to go to the next column. Edge length is going to be the gauge length of the tool minus about 100, just to make sure that it goes smoothly in the laser tool setter. Edge radius is the radius of the tool. If you program part edge, this would be a positive number, and if you program tool center line, we can leave that as 0. Max tool length is very important. The machine uses it to determine where it can and cannot put the tool. I usually go about a ½ inch longer than what the tool actually is. And max tool radius is important because the machine also uses that to determine where it can and cannot put the tool. And then we have our max rotation speed. In this case, it's a small tool, so 16,000 is fine. I recommend not going over 12,000, anything bigger than an inch. And then high pressure coolant setting, if you have one for that tool, make 10 kind of your bottom end for that. And then your tool check, whether you want the mechanical tool feather to be active, and that is done with the select key. You can toggle that back and forth. And once you do that, you hit the OK. Now that tool is built in the library. There it is right there. And then the only other thing you would have to do to that tool is hit the load button, and then that would allow you to load it into an actual physical position in the machine, and it would position the magazine and unlock the door and let you do that.